Hi, this is Ayush from CosmoQuick, and here is another one of a video which helps you hire better. This video is less of a how-to video, but it helps you in diagnosing why you are not getting good candidates, and there is some element of how-to as well, where we help you or we show you on how to fix it. So let's get started right away. So most hiring frustrations follow a familiar pattern. Applications arrive, resumes accumulate, interview happen, yet candidate quality feels consistently disappointing. The experience is often attributed to external factors. The talent pool is weak, the market is difficult, good candidates are rare. More often than not, the underlying cause is structural. So when you do not get the right candidates, it's not about that the people do not exist which you want, or there is some issue in the market, or there is some economic shortage of sorts. It is mostly a problems within the systems you have that you use to hire. So the illusion of candidate volume. Resume volume frequently creates a misleading sense of pipeline strength. More applications, more profiles, more options, yet volume without relevance rarely improves hiring outcomes. It often produces noise. Screening fatigue, decision fatigue, evaluation delays, volume and quality are not inherently correlated. So why does candidate quality feel slow? Candidate misalignment typically emerges from predictable pattern, vague role definitions, overly broad targeting, generic job descriptions, requirement overload, passive sourcing dynamics, weak filtering systems. When qualification criteria lack precision, pipelines accumulate noise. So problem number one here is, which is causing you to get bad candidates, is ambiguous role positioning. See, when you do not write good copies, when you are not very clear with what you want, you do not get people who have such clarity. So unclear roles attract unclear candidates. Generic descriptions copied from the internet or using normal templates leads you to ambiguous descriptions, which furthermore leads you to getting bad candidates. So strong candidates typically respond to clarity, not broad language. You have to be very clear with your copy, and here's how to fix it. Define the role with precision. You have to mention core responsibilities, must have skills, non negotiable capabilities, experience expectations, and compensation band. Problem number two here is broad candidate targeting. You're targeting way too much people. You have to target very specific people rather than a large pool of people. Expanding reach without refining filters often degrades candidate quality. More visibility, more resumes, more noise. Unstructured targeting prioritizes volume over relevance. And here is how you can fix it. You have to improve filtering precision. You have to target specific competencies. You have to prioritize relevant signals. Quality improves when pipelines narrow intelligently. So problem number three here is requirement overload. You are expecting way too much. You have to define core responsibilities, and you have to define auxiliary responsibilities. So the auxiliary or the adjunct responsibilities can be taught along the way, but candidates feel self-select out when they see such an overwhelming requirements. So you have to be very precise with what you want and separate essentials from preferences, prioritize decision critical competencies. So alignment improves when expectations feel focused and achievable. So the problem number four here is passive sourcing dependence. Pipelines heavily dependent on inbound behavior lack predictability. Candidates flow fluctuate, relevance varies, quality becomes inconsistent. So here's how to fix it. Introduce pipeline control, structured discovery mechanisms, immediate candidate visibility, target filtering system, and that is where CosmoQuick comes in, where you get access to pre-vetted candidates waiting for you. So problem number five is weak filtering systems. Candidate quality degrades rapidly when filtering lacks structure. Unfiltered pipelines generate screening overload. Screening overload reduces evaluation accuracy. Evaluation inconsistency reduces hiring quality, and that is the crux of the entire video. The core insight here is low candidate quality rarely reflects market scarcity alone. It is something which is inherent in the system you are using to hire, and it can be fixed if you are clear with the role, if you are precise with your filtering, and if the signal visibility is there. So what improves candidate quality? Effective hiring systems prioritize clear success criteria, structured filtering, reduced noise, higher relevant signals, immediate candidate visibility, and quality improves when alignment improves. So here's a short demo of cosmic.com which can help you hire better, where we take the load of all the issues that led you to hire bad people and we sort it for you. Fill in the info, you get access to pre-vetted candidates, and that's it. Thank you.